Hi there, this is Aaron with Kite Paddle Surf, and we're over here in the on the Methal River doing a board review of the Riviera Inflatable 11'0. Alright, let's go over the specs of this board now. It's 11 foot in length, it's 34 inches across, and it's 6 inches in thickness. There's plenty of volume on this board for anybody. To start, it's got a nice Dynama strip that goes right down the middle of the board on the top and on the bottom. And on top of that is a PVC tape. It's going to run right along the top of that and on the bottom as well. And there's PVC tape that goes around the entire perimeter of the board. And that's going to make this board ultra durable for hitting any type of objects that gets in its way. And we're going to talk about on the bottom of the board is these urethane fins that are permanently attached to this board. They're flexible, they slide over rocks, no problem at all. And the center is your standard paddleboard fin setup. Put any type of fin on there that you want. It can be a soft flexible fin for the river, stiff fin for if you want to go farther distance and have a better glide. Flip this board over. It's got these neoprene handles. It's got some on the rear, got one on the rear, the front, and in the center. So when you fall off your board, it's easy to get back on if you're on the tail or the front or in the middle as well. The deck pad. If you've been on Riviera boards before, you know their pads are very comfortable. This is just like those. You can paddle for a couple hours and your feet feel just fine. It's got a really neat bungee system with this clamp cleat, and it allows you to fasten gear down quickly, put whatever you want on there. It's going to stay, no problem at all. Great board for taking on the whitewater. Person who really wants to kind of go explore some rivers, go as far as you want down the river, be able to put gear on top of it. It works great for that type of rider. It also works good for a person or a family who wants to always have a board with them in their car at all times, in the trunk. It's going to allow them to go to places and not have to always worry about having the board on top for security reasons, and they'll never miss an opportunity to get out there on the paddle. So it's kind of two different types of riders there that would enjoy a board like this. Me personally, what I really like about this board is that I can take people out on this board who don't have a lot of paddling experience, and they can have a great time on the river. They can also take it on a lake. It's incredibly stable at this width. And one drawback I would say to this board is that it's not going to track very well. It's extremely wide. It sits very high up on the water, so it doesn't really let you dig into the water and get you a nice glide going. So it's going to sit on top, kind of bounce a little bit on top of the water. But as far as that from a drawback, it really is a good all-around board for a number of different people. And thank you for watching this video, and hope you check it out and give us a call at Kite Paddle Surf if you have any more questions. Thanks.